So this is exercise 1K, which is looking at which is looking at simultaneous equations by process of elimination. I'm going to answer question 1B. We've got x plus y equals 7, and we've got 5x minus y equals 17. Okay. Process of elimination. So again, we can't solve these because we have two things we don't know. So what we want to do is remove one of the things we don't know. Okay. How do you do the elimination method? The elimination method works by adding or subtracting the two equations to each other. And by doing that, eliminating one of the variables. That's the idea. Okay? So in equation 1 and 2, first of all, when you add or subtract equations from each other, what you're doing is you're dealing with the left-hand side of the equation, and you're adding them or subtracting them from each other, and then you're doing that to the right-hand side, and you're doing that separately. Okay? In this situation, if I add the equations together as they are, that will eliminate the y variable, because plus y adding to minus y gives 0. Okay? And that's why I'm doing it that way. So if I add these together, it will eliminate the y's, because if I add positive y to minus y, that makes 0. So let's add the left-hand side. I can add the x to the 5x, which gives me 6x. I can add the y to the minus y, that gives me 0. So I'll write nothing. On the right-hand side of the equation, 7 plus 17 is 24. This is the elimination method, because what I've done by combining the equations together, I've eliminated one of the variables, which then allows me to solve the equations. So 6x's are 24, which means if I divide both sides by 6, it will give me x equals 4. I now know the solution for x. I want to know the solution for y. So I want to substitute the x equals 4 back into one of these equations to get my solution for y. I'm going to choose the first one because it will be less work for me to solve that. Because if I put my 4 in here, I'll have to do 5 times 4 minus the y equals 17, and then change this minus y to a positive y. So I'm choosing the first equation to substitute x equals 4. So what I would write is, I could write when x equals 4 in equation 1, the x becomes 4 plus the y equals 7. If I subtract 4 from both sides, that will give me y equals 3. So now I have a solution for x, I have a solution for y. Okay?